Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then it's nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind, and I'm happy to say that we are reacting to more NF today, brought to you by Randy. Hi Randy, hope you're doing well. What Randy requested this time as we move through this album, it is called My Stress. We're moving through the Search album here. And this one is just a lyric video. I was going to say 6 years ago, 18 million views for just a lyric video. Crazy. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. Typically how we do it on this channel is that we'll watch the video twice together. The first watch, we'll have stops and pauses just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we'll play the entire video nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll take some notes and then we'll talk about it. This is, however, NF. I'm not allowed to play it nonstop. So fear not, we're going to put this up on Patreon. If you'd like to check out Patreon to watch the full reaction with no watermarks, no editing, no fast forwarding, no nothing, that's where you'll find it. Thank you so much for considering taking a look at Patreon. In the meantime, I'm going to put this bad boy on and let's see what My Stress is all about. I'm stressed already. Just going to throw that out there. Here we go.
Yeah, some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Late nights, staring out the window doing 85. Got my state of mind, yeah. Walking on that gray line, hoping that my stress dies. It's like I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Pressure pushing me from all sides, insecurities of all kinds, yeah. I'm a hostage to my own pride. Most important things in life to me are things I know I can't buy. Yeah, it's me in phases. I'm not in the mood.
Real quick, the line that stood out to me there was when he said he was driving, going 85, so he's driving, he's going quick, which might, I don't think he's literally talking about driving. I think it's, you know, working, you know, he's got that drive, that work ethic drive, which is good. But he said afterwards that he loves it, he loves the drive, but he hates it because he feels like he was being pulled or pushed from every side. So it kind of sounded like it was a love-hate relationship to me. Let's keep going just a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm a hostage to my own pride. Most important things in life to me are things I know I can't buy. Yeah, it's me in phases. I'm not in the mood yet to meet another stranger. I'm not in the mood yet to have a conversation and talk about a bunch of things that I don't feel amazed with. Getting too close to me, woo, could be dangerous. Woo! I don't like the energy, I leave the situation. All this negativity that I can't get away from. All this negativity I think I need a break from. I'm thankful, but some days
negativity can be stressful.
I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Yo, this life got my head spinning. Wonder what I...
That chorus was quite self-explanatory. Sometimes I just need a break. You know, it's despite everything he's doing, he's still human, and some days he just kind of needs that weight lifted, that break. So I get it. I hear you.
Just want relief from my stress. Yo, this life got my head spinning. Wonder what I'd do if I knew these were my last minutes. Wonder if I had a week to live, would I stay tripping? Wasting every day that I had left trying to sell tickets. Or maybe call my dad, say I love him and laugh with him. Take a couple days and get away from this fast living. I don't love my work the way I did, man. This whole business Witnesses got me feeling jaded. Friends I had, now they act different. It's all switching. Whoa, yeah. It's pretty hard to watch. Things you used to love turn to things that you wish you forgot. Real moments that make you question the things that you want. Got me growing mentally, but stressing me out till I drop over the top. It's where I live on a daily basis. I always find a way to find the bad in good situations. It's sad, huh? Yeah. I live my life on the edge. Don't want the meds. I'm just trying to get relief from my stress, you know?
For me, what stood out was like actually the very beginning of verse 2 when he was saying, um, how did he say it? He said something about, is he going to waste every day trying to sell tickets? Or maybe I should give my dad a call. I lost it. I don't know where it is. I don't know how far back I went. But again, he's reflecting, I think, on how his fame and maybe touring too consumes all his time. Much at the expense of family or his relationships. Damn, I don't know where I am anymore. I went back and forth too much. So now I have to go back. I'd rather go back and hear more than accidentally miss something. We're gonna start here.
Real moments that make you question the things that you want. Got me growing mentally, but stressing me out till I drop over the top. It's where I live on a daily basis. I always find a way to find the bad in good situations. It's sad, huh? Yeah. I live my life on the edge. Don't want the meds. I'm just trying to get relief from my stress, you know?
Yeah.
Some days I just want to leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't want to see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. These stress levels are not.
I assume we're gonna approach the bridge here, but before that, all I need is relief from my stress, and that just got me thinking about what is my stress relief. And honestly, it's right there. It's the piano. That's what I do. So think about it in your case. What do you do to relieve stress?
Have a bunch of people to impress.
Music is therapy for me.
I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. These stress levels are not healthy. I'm waiting for that call saying records are not selling. I wonder when this all disappears and they forget me. Will I feel like I found who I was or be more empty? I wonder, was I wrong thinking this is where God led me? Or did I get involved with something that was too heavy? I drive until I'm lost and just sit in my car yelling. My inner critic talks. I'm just hoping that God helps me to stop stressing. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
I just want to leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't want to see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, some days.
I'll have to listen to that bridge again to get a summary. I kind of missed it. I mean, I think I heard him say it's not good for you. It's not healthy. I have to hear that bridge again. And luckily, I listened to these twice. Now, YouTube, I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to watch it twice together. But if we're on Patreon, that's going to be fun. Let's watch it again, nonstop this time. I'll take some notes. YouTube, I'll see you, most likely, most definitely, in 6 seconds. As soon as the song ends, it's just going to repeat. Let's play it again. I'll take some notes on YouTube. I'll see you in 6 seconds. All right, guys. So let me try to summarize real quick. I already did, but I'm going to add just a little bit to it. The first verse. I just kind of gave it a little, well, I actually did this for each verse, a kind of title for it that summarizes it. And for me, it was driven and drained for the first verse, because he literally talks about going 85 because he's got that drive to go, 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 go. But he's drained in the sense that he hates it, but he loves it at the same time. There's a lot of contradicting feelings like that with NF's music. I notice it a lot. He loves it, he hates it. He's driven, but he's drained. And the reason I came up with that is he literally said he loves it and he hates it. He talks about that pressure and how it gets at him from all directions. It literally leaves him mentally fatigued and emotionally drained, emotionally hollow maybe. So it's a lot. It's a lot of, I mean, stress can do that. And then the chorus comes in and he says, some days I just want to leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. All these people I'm trying to impress. It's too much. So the entire chorus for me is just a plea for relief, in my opinion. It's almost like, despite everything, he really does just need someone to help carry. He needs a ShamWow to help soak up some of that stress, which is something I'm very familiar with. Verse 2 kicks in, and that one I named, what did I say? Hustle versus the heartache. Because in verse 2, he talks about, in the very beginning of verse 2, I think one of the first lines is wasting away or wasting every day. Oh, wait, he talked about having if I had a couple minutes left, do I really want to waste it every day trying to sell some tickets? Or maybe call my dad and tell him I love him? And it's kind of crazy that he feels like it's one or the other, you know? So again, I mentioned it earlier, it could be him reflecting on how his fame and possibly the touring is consuming that much of his time. You know, it sucks. Fame is good, but it comes at a cost in this case. Probably most cases, right? Chasing success at what? At the loss, at the cost of most likely a meaningful connections. It depends. It depends. Then we get to the bridge, which I missed the first time. I'm glad I heard it a second time, because the bridge, what I got out of everything he said, what stuck with me was how these stress levels are not healthy. Then he talks about his inner critic talking. But in the end, he's just kind of hoping that God helps him. That is some stress. So he's confronting, in my opinion, sort of the emotional toll that comes with being on this path. The inner critic part threw me off a little bit, but now that I think about it, it could just be his inner self, his inner critic growing louder and louder and louder. And it kind of makes him question whether this fame or this lifestyle is truly the one that he's meant for. What did I write? Maybe he's leaning into his faith as a source of clarity and grounding, however you want to put it. That's the gist I got from the bridge. And then, of course, we end the song with the chorus once again, which I don't even know. I gave it a title as well. I just wrote Desperate for Relief, because that's like the entire summary I got from that chorus where he's literally just saying, I just want to leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from stress. And we've all been there, right? We've all been there. We've all had those days where it's incredibly stressful. And sometimes you need a family member, a friend, somebody to help carry that off your shoulders, even for just a day. So I hear him, I feel him, and that is how I interpreted the song. I want to know what you guys think, however. Did you guys have a different interpretation? Anything you disagree with, or just have a different view on when you interpreted it? Let me know. I'd love to have these conversations in the comment section. So if you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.